I really wasn't feeling like another weapon or armor mod, so I decided to test my skills by installing the Fallout Vault 13 demo. And damn is it good. There are a lot of imperfections by its very nature, but ultimately, Vault 13 captures the pure aesthetic of the original Fallout in the new 3D engine. The mod features a vaster map than I expected, and my first dungeon was expansive. Despite being a low-level cell, a lot of the early combat can be handled with the starting melee weapons, but you're also provided a sleek 10mm revolver that chambers 8 rounds. Currently, the mod is unvoiced, so you will need to have dialogue and general subtitles enabled. If you're looking for a bit of extra world space to explore, spliced with a dash of nostalgia, you'll love this mod. It is beautiful. There is no way I could have been more hyped for this mod. Not only does it port one of my favorite Call of Duty Nazi Zombies weapons into Fallout 4, but the mod gives a debatably lore-friendly explanation for it. World at War's Wunderwaffe DG2 is an electrifying weapon that can fire 3 arcing rounds capable of doing tremendous damage to 1 or more enemies within close proximity to one another. It is custom animated in first and third person and features awesome equipping, unequipping, and idle sound effects. Listen to these. The mod is called the Requiem Classified Armory 1 Wunderwaffe DG2 COD Zombies by AlexPow. My greatest regret of late is having not sought out this awesome armor released in early June. It has a significant number of modifications that give it an amazing amount of visual variety, and it is perfectly integrated into the game. There are 3 ways you can acquire it. The first is to slay Enclave soldiers not equipped with power armor. Second would be to follow the campaign, in which case you'll encounter the unique Sigma Squad version. Third is to slog through the Nuka World Gauntlet, which makes the armor a wonderful reward for an annoying quest. Once you have it, the backpack and other accessories can be removed or modified to your preference, and the helmet can be equipped with additional items that provide perks and stat bonuses you'll love. The mod is called Enclave Recon Armor by AriesTheRam. It is available on Xbox and PC. Bugs Swarm Survival Simulator, created by RascalArt, is a weirdly enjoyable mod with a simple design and premise. A new shop has been added next to Hubris Comics called Battle Zone, where a government experiment was taking place before the war to assess civilian battle readiness. The goal is to defend an outpost against waves of giant insects. Easy mode consists of 20 enemies that are fairly weak. Medium has a more diverse range and bumps you up to 31 enemies. Hard takes you all the way to 73 enemies and is a considerable amount more enjoyable because of the mighty plasma bug, which is an overpowered Mirelurk queen capable of spitting nuclear plasma globs that explode on contact, decimating the base. As is the case with any horde-based mod, Corpse Collision is a must. I was testing a couple of mods the other day when I stumbled upon a mysterious outfit. The trenchcoat and fedora of the iconic mysterious stranger himself in all its nostalgic glory. Because I couldn't just wield a normal revolver, despite my vast collection, I downloaded the F4NV team's mysterious Magnum. This mod replaces existing 44 caliber revolvers throughout the game with a better looking, custom animated version. There are new optics, barrel types, and grip options. To acquire the legendary version, you need to pick up a case file from Nick Valentine's office that sends you out to the western section of Nuka World. As seen in Fallout New Vegas, the weapon has custom equipping and unequipping animations. There are also several unique ammo types, the coolest of which is probably Rat Shot, because it fires a blast of pellets that nearly guarantees a solid hit. The mods are Capital Wasteland Mysterious Stranger and F4NV Mysterious Magnum and 44 Magnum Revolver. Ladders are far from the most exciting thing ever made, but they certainly are lore friendly. That is why Neeher created the mod Climbable Ladders for Settlements back in 2022, along with a modder's framework. The idea behind this mod was that animations alone could be used to create functional ladders. With this, you get nearly seamless ascending animations plus a stylish descending animation, wherein the player slides down like a boss. There are 3 sizes of ladders and a few material types to choose from. Recently, the framework was employed for the purpose of scattering functional ladders throughout the Commonwealth, thanks to Badger Bomb 2077. Though Badger's plugin hasn't made it to console yet, Xbox players can try out Neeher's original mod. The Minutemen have been getting some serious love from the modding community as of late. The latest update to their equipment is Tumbajamba's Minutemen Armor Collection by Tumbajamba and Shredda 4. This collection brings around half a dozen new light armors to the game, which are optionally injected into the leveled list alongside your usual equipment rather than replacing them altogether. PC players can use the installer menu to choose how the equipment is distributed. There's a cheat, a replacer, and a vendor option. The main appeal of this collection is the unique Deserter outfit and power armor. The Deserter equipment can be acquired by disemboweling a trader at the statue south of Cutler Bend. To obtain the power armor, you'll need access to the castle's armory. Thus, both of these are mid-game items. It isn't available on Xbox yet, but keep an eye out and I'm sure you'll see it soon. Subscribe for more. If I were living in the Fallout universe, I'd be using an armor similar to this one. This is a densely armored ghillie suit with the ability to turn the user completely invisible while sneaking and remaining still, similar to the Chinese stealth suit and the legendary chameleon armor pieces. The armor is seamlessly integrated with a small chance of spawning on gunners above level 20 or can be acquired by defeating a boss whose whereabouts can be discovered through a note in the last plank in Far Harbor. When it comes to hand cannons, revolvers tend to be my favorite. That is why I downloaded this awesome mod. Peacekeeper by Zest of Lemon is an Xbox compatible replica of the Battlefield 1 weapon of the same name. This Colt single action revolver mod features a tremendous number of custom animations for first person, designed to look as close to those seen in Battlefield 1 as possible. There are no attachments for this weapon, but the damage can be increased. You can choose from 3 animation sets, and you can swap the weapon's skins to a more rugged variant. To acquire the weapon, PC users will need to spawn the item using a console command, which may disable achievements. Xbox players, on the other hand, should look in the chemistry station. It seems unlikely you'd find it anywhere else, but I haven't had time to check. While scouring the Nexus, I stumbled upon a mod I've been looking for quite some time. This simple mod gives you the ability to build a junk scrapping and sorting station at any settlement. You can also create a portable version at the chemistry station for scrapping on the go, which will vastly reduce the weight of junk items. Here's how it works. The machine can be crafted with 4 gears, 2 oil, 4 plastic, 2 springs, and 6 steel, and requires 2 points of power. Once created, there are 4 buttons and 2 containers. You can place items into the input box at the top either manually or by pressing either of the 2 top buttons. The bottom left button dismantles the items inserted, which can then be found in the container at the bottom of the machine. The only exception would be for junk added by mods, which the machine isn't able to deconstruct. To add the items to your workshop, simply press the bottom right button. The mod is called Scrapatron 2000 by DJ Xavier 13 and is available on Xbox and PC. Subscribe for more.